know something you don't even know you know. Or somebody wants you to know something.
I can't believe people pay to watch this shit either.
Do you have 2 pages of notes?
Well, this is...
one's for something else.
This is... Okay, I did a little work. Sort of. Because I didn't recognize the director. He was not a geezer teaser director. And so I did a little research. Not a research, I copy-pasted his biography from IMDb. Because this had a different feel than the other geezer teaser movies. So the director is a guy named Wes Miller, and this is his biography that I think he wrote himself. Is an upcoming filmmaking powerhouse. He doesn't come from the school of a film student getting their first break by getting paid $150 to direct a feature. It has a bit of a different backstory.
Okay.
An upcoming filmmaking powerhouse with a dedication to exploring the ongoing social and cultural problems in America. He specializes in exploring pulpy slices of Americana violence. Miller was raised in Memphis, Tennessee, where he was a 3-sport athlete. He attended college at Lambuth University and was an all-conference cornerback. His life's journey next took him to law school. After raising his son as a single father and graduating towards the top of his law school class, Miller worked as a civil rights trial lawyer and completely left the practice of law in 2015 and began completely honing his skills as a visual storyteller. His 2018 release, River Runs Red, starring Taye Diggs, George Lopez, and John Cusack.
John Cusack's another one of those guys we haven't talked about.
We'll call them Red Box stars.
He's in those geezer teasers.
Has won numerous awards, including Best Dramatic Film at the Downtown Los Angeles Film Festival. And I was like, okay, and I looked this movie up, and I looked at the IMDb reviews. It has like a 4 out of 10, and all of them are like 0 or 1. There's a couple of 10s, mysterious 10s in there, but they're all like, this is terribly boring, it sucks, and blah, 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 blah.
That was the case with Gasoline Alley, too, where it's all, like 1 2-star reviews, and then there's occasional 10-star reviews.
To kind of push it to the...
Just to keep it from being super low, I guess?
Yeah. I mean, that's what we did with Space Cop. Remember we made a bunch of IMDb accounts?
We weren't supposed to talk about that.
Did I say...
I'll cut this part out.
I'll cut this out. Make sure that you cut this out.
Okay. I'll double check the edit before I upload the video.
Okay.
I'll make sure that...
Miller has developed an exciting body of work in a short time. Never a good sign. To deliver films that are commercial, socially relevant, and impactful that challenge both the eye and the mind.
Oh. And how does A Day to Die stack up in that department?
It's fucking terrible! This director was an athlete in college, then became a lawyer, and then at some point decided to switch gears and make movies, probably because he was a big fan of movies. And he was a civil rights trial lawyer, so he's got an angle there that he wants to explore in movies. Not a terrible, filmmaker, but clearly it's not something that he's good at.
Stop her going down! Stop her going down!
That's why I wanted to highlight. Usually we don't go too much into the director's backgrounds, but with some of these hacks, the Edward Drakes of the world, this guy stood out as coming from a totally different background.
Yeah, he didn't go to film school or work his way up productions.
And
now the question is, we do know of one other lawyer/filmmaker, and that's John DeHart of Get Even fame. How does he stack up to John DeHart?
Let's do the shimmy slide.
Well, he's much better than John DeHart.
Okay. Nobody does the shimmy slide.
There's no
in this film?
dancing.
Okay.
There's a lot of trap music.
Oh.
But there's no shimmy slide, and the guy isn't so full of himself that he wants to star in the film. He's not a black tank top kind of guy. I think he's, in his own mind, trying to make movies with legitimate